Am I the a-hole for telling my fiance to stop being a brat? My fiance and mom are fighting because my fiance wanted a wedding at this lake in the mountains that she talked about before the engagement. We visited every year, and it's almost tradition to hike up there and camp there. And there is more hiking past that point that we make a long weekend of it. My mom is not happy because she is not fit enough for the hike. Her family is because they are hikers. But my mom has knee issues, and is overweight, and cannot do anything too difficult. This hike is 6 kilometers to get to the lake, and everyone in the wedding party can do it. My agreed, but then wanted to do it in her aunt's backyard. Her aunt has the nicest backyard out of the people we know. But I wouldn't say it's still very nice, she said. She was just going to buy some string lights and an arch and do it there. I have been to the backyard, and it's not bad. It just has garden beds and chickens in the corner, which my mom isn't happy with. My mom wants a formal location, and is arguing the backyard spot is her punishing her from her first option. My denies it, and says it's because she doesn't want to pay for a ceremony spot, and she thinks the backyard is prettiest spot that is free. We looked at some public parks, but they get very crowded, and renting them is already not an option as they mostly filled up. My mom found a rental spot in a building with a decorative wall and benches that cost $1,200 for 2-hour rental, and is something she felt like is pretty enough for a wedding. This is the cheapest option other than the parks we come across. My fiance refuses to pay for it, even though she agreed to half, and told my mom, if she wants to dictate the spot, she needs to pay for it. My mom is taking it as her punishing her for not letting the wedding happen at the lake. They are arguing, and I think my and I each paying for half is an easy fix. And she is making it difficult for no reason. She refuses to make any compromises and told my mom, if she doesn't want the wedding at her aunt's backyard, then she doesn't have to come. We argued about it as well. And I called her a brat because it's her way or the highway. And she called me an asshole. I don't know why this is such a huge compromise to her, but am I the a-hole?